Thank you very much. I really want to thank all of you for coming out this evening, the candidates, our artist representatives, all of you. You could be home watching the Emmys, so thank you. Just a quote for me to get started. Powering the great ongoing changes of our time is the rise of human creativity as the defining feature of economic life. Creativity has come to be valued, and systems have evolved to encourage and harness it because new technologies, new industries, new wealth, and all other good economic things flow from it. That's Richard Florida and the rise of the creative class. And if you have heard him speak or listened to anything he says, he thinks that being a creative place and thinking creatively, including the arts and culture, are really what is going to spur us into the next century. It's an interesting point of view, and I'm sure most of you agree with that. Now, I'm also going to be the moderator tonight, so I'm going to lay out the rules first. All of our friends here are going to get, to start, 3 minutes to speak. They'll get a 1-minute warning from the floor, and then I will rudely cut them off if necessary. Everyone will speak, the candidates followed by the artists, and following everyone speaking, we'll have a debate amongst ourselves of about 20 minutes, and then I'll turn it over to you to ask some questions. I am the moderator. I have the last word. Do not forget this. And I hope everybody plays nicely. Now, we invited all of the candidates from all of the major parties in the 3 primary ridings in and around Victoria. So that's Victoria, Esquimalt, Juan de Fuca, and Saanich and the Islands. Everyone was invited, and we are so pleased that you could all join us here this evening. We also invited a number of representatives from arts groups, and as we go along, I'll give a quick bio and introduce everyone. We also sent everyone these following questions, slightly different from the artists groups as for the candidates, but the questions were to the candidates. If your party is successful and becomes the next government, what will your policy on arts and culture look like? And secondly, how will you measure the success of your arts and culture policy? What kind of outcomes would you and your party like to see and financially support? For the artists, we said, if the next government were truly speaking to you as an artist or cultural worker, what kinds of policies would you like to see introduced and supported? And how would you like government and funding agency to measure your success? What kinds of outcomes would you like to be recognized for?